Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic. Welcome back to the channel. And today, for you guys, is another movie discussion. Today we're tackling the third SpongeBob SquarePants movie in theaters in May 2020, and it is going to be called the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. Now, quick housekeeping thing before we get into this is that X019 or whatever, basically the big Xbox convention is happening right now in London, England from today the 14th through the 16th. So, if anything, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga newsworthy gets revealed there, a trailer, gameplay, whatever. If it's of substance to make a video, I will be making it. So, with that out of the way, again, that is happening. So look forward to that. But regarding to the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, it basically is, like I said, the third SpongeBob film that's going to be in theaters. Of course, the first was the SpongeBob SquarePants movie in, I believe, 2004. And then we had the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, which was 2015, I believe. So this one is going to be the third, of course, in 2020. And first thing you notice right off the bat, again, first of all, let me just say that the trailer was awesome, and it will be in the description below. There is a link, so if you have not seen it or you want to watch it after seeing this video, go check it out. It is in the description. So, with all that being said, first thing you're going to notice is, of course, the animation. The first one was basically completely 2D in a sometimes live-action environment with David Hasselhoff and all that stuff. The second one was mostly 2D until the very end, which is when they went 3D in the, real world. Not a lot of people like that. I think it was kind of cool. I could have done without the superheroes. It didn't ruin it, but, it would have been kind of cool just to have them. But still, it fit. It was kind of funny. And, of course, this one is completely 3D animated from what we can tell. There might be some normal 2D stuff. I'm not entirely sure. But the trailer is completely 3D CGI. So, it looks really good, first of all. The SpongeBob movie 2, Sponge Out of Water looks fantastic. That end scene when they're in live action. Of course, this movie takes it to a whole nother level. It looks so freaking cool for sure. Of course, after the animation, you kind of do realize that, I don't know, the plot could be a little better, I think, and who knows. Because essentially, if you knew that Comic-Con, they had it differently. It was called, the SpongeBob movie, I believe it was called, what was it called? It's a Wonderful Sponge. That's what it was called. Obviously parodied It's a Wonderful Life. And I think it was about, like, if SpongeBob wasn't there in Bikini Bottom, how would they, how would Bikini Bottom go on without SpongeBob? And, of course, now, we know that is changed to Sponge on the Run. So I don't know why they changed the title. Maybe they changed a few things in the movie, too, in that, aspect. Who knows? But regard to that, it looks... I think the title works. I think it's a better thing, because Sponge on the Run, get it? He's on the run, looking for Gary. Maybe he gets framed for something, I don't know, but as of right now, the whole plot is essentially, the trailer starts out with SpongeBob, happy, he's loving his life, he's playing with Gary, comes home from work, Gary's gone, he got snail-napped, he freaks out, he goes on a little buddy adventure with Patrick in the paddy wagon, which is really cool, that is making a return, and of course, that is the whole trailer. We just see SpongeBob and Patrick meet new faces and old faces, and of course we see, we see a casino scene, and that's basically it. And then it ends with a knitting joke or whatever, ironing joke from Patrick. So, the trailer itself is good. I do think that, like I said, the plot could be a little bit better. Animation looks great for sure. I cannot wait to see this for the animation. But the script looks fine. The comedy looks, good in that department. It'll be good for kids and adults. I do think that, like I said, I don't know, because we've already seen a SpongeBob episode where Gary goes missing, and of course, if you've seen that, you know that he's with an old lady, and she's crazy, and she kidnaps him and eats, or whatever, does whatever to snails, and that's my only issue. I don't want this movie to be a retread of that episode. I do think that they're going to new locations, which they are. If you see the trailer, they're meeting old faces, of course, which, of course, brings to the most comedic, I think, and probably the most stand-out-ish, or should I say the most breathtaking element of this film, which, of course, Keanu Reeves is in this movie. I can never pronounce that, Keanu Reeves. Of course, he's in John Wick. He's in a bunch of things. He was at that, I believe it was E3, and he said, "You're breathtaking," and everyone freaked out, and it's a whole internet thing now. Like I said, I'm not too hip on memes and jokes on the internet, whatever. It is what it is. But regard to that, I do know about him. I've never seen John Wick. I want to. But Keanu Reeves is in this movie, and of course, he plays a tumbleweed or a sage, which is pretty cool because sage in English class, if you went to high school, essentially that means a wise old man. So Vitruvius from the Lego movie, Master Wu, Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi. So all these, old dudes are these sage masters. Of course, Keanu Reeves is one as well. I have a small issue with Keanu Reeves being in this movie. I think they're doing it just because he's popular. I think they're going, oh, you know, what are the kids like? Or what are the teens like? What are the fresh people like? Keanu Reeves? Alright, he's in the movie, you know. I really hope that he's in this movie for a good reason. He plays a vital character. If he's just there for a few laughs, it is what it is. It's fine. You know, the Lego movies do that a lot where they have celebrity guest stars do a few lines for, you know, shock value, I guess. And that works because it's Lego, and, you know, Lego is basically worldwide by everyone. But Keanu Reeves is just one person. It's not, you know, he is a franchise, so to speak, but he's not really, you know, Batman or DCEU or, you know, the Lego Ninjago movie had a joke about, I think, Duke Nukem. So, you know, there's a bunch of different takes in the Lego films, and I really hope that in this one they don't just add him in there to be, oh, he's there, bye. You know, I do hope he plays a vital character. However, Keanu Reeves was also in Toy Story 4. He played Duke Kaboom, and he was funny in that. So, you know, of course he served a purpose in that movie. So, all in all, I hope that Keanu Reeves in this film as a sage does work, and I hope it's not just there for cheap laughs, because he's popular right now. Who knows? We'll have to see how that goes. However, like I said, the trailer looks freaking awesome, man. Like I said, the animation is great. The voice acting is great. The plot is okay. Like I said, I hope they don't go into too many roads that we've already seen before. It looks like very much the same tone from the first SpongeBob movie, where it's a buddy movie, where it's just Patrick and SpongeBob in the paddy wagon doing things. Of course, the first one, they were looking for King Neptune's crown. This one, they're looking for Gary. So, in that regard, too, it is a little bit, I don't want to say lazy, but it is taking regard to that, you know, that movie, the first one, the same kind of plot. Hopefully, I can't speak. Hopefully, it doesn't go in that same route and lead to boring or the same things. Of course, the SpongeBob movie 2, Sponge Out of Water, was a time travel film and a superhero film. So, that one was friggin' nuts for sure. That was like an acid trip for sure. But this one, the poster for It's a Wonderful Sponge looked like an acid trip, and it even said it's going to be a trip or something on the poster. And of course, now that's completely changed. And like I said, they changed the title to Sponge on the Run, but did they also change, you know, the plot or certain scenes? I have no idea what they changed. All I know is that, you know, they changed the title to Sponge on the Run. So, with that being said, I love this trailer. It will be in the description below. I think it's really friggin' cool. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Again, I really hope the plot doesn't go into the same category and same territory that that we've already seen before. We'll have to see how this goes. I love it though. It looks funny. It looks definitely all ages. And again, I'm a little nervous about the plot and Keanu Reeves, but at the same time, I think they're going to do it justice because the first two movies are pretty darn good, and they're one of the best Nickelodeon films based on a TV show on their channel. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please tell me what you think about the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Sponge on the Run. Again, the trailer will be in the description below if you have not seen it or you want to watch it again. It's just, you know, convenient for you there. So again, tell me what you think. I can't wait for it, and May 2020 cannot get here soon enough. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.